Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we have got the famous lamb tartare, which is Kibbeh Nayeh. Very popular in Ramadan, very popular amongst all Middle Eastern families. So here's my simple version of making the Kibbeh Nayeh. The meat that I use is actually a lamb back strap, right? Because I find that it's really easy to work with. Okay, the key here is freshness. It needs to be fresh. If you go to your butcher, you need to say and tell them that you are having this dish raw. Okay, so we cannot have anything that's not fresh. Now, go through your meat and remove all the sinew. Okay, and you'll find that with the lamb back strap, okay, it doesn't have that much. What we do, let's then cut that up into chunks, and I'm going to put that through my food processor. Okay. All right, so let's put our meat in the food processor. And here you can add some icy water or perhaps ice, okay? So this here, the food processor creates heat, and we want to keep our lamb really cool because we need it to be fresh and we don't want it to heat up. So maybe add an ice cube and just process that. Okay. Once your meat is nice and smooth, okay, we want to remove that and place that in a bowl. Okay, so before we go ahead and also process our onion and herbs, we are also going to add some cold water to our cracked wheat and let that soak. Okay, so the cracked wheat will absorb that water, and we will then mix that through later when we've got all our elements ready. So set that aside. Okay, so using that same food processor, we're not going to wash it because we are actually adding these to the meat. So even though it's got a bit of meat in it, it won't matter. We've got some onion that we will have roughly chopped. I have some basil, and I want to say something about this. If your basil is from the garden, it will smell amazing. Yeah, it's going to be full of flavour. Now, see those flowers that the basil have? Use them. If you've got those flowers on your basil, they are going to be the best thing for your kibbeh. So just chuck them in there. Got some basil leaves. Now we have some red capsicum, and here I've got some mixed spice. I've got some cumin and I've got some paprika, and I'm going to add that as well. I'm going to add some chili, which I'm going to cut into chunks. And of course some salt. So, okay, and here, or what you might need to also just go around and scrape everything down. So here, what we're going to do is we're going to just quickly add in our meat to the mixture. But it's really important not to overmix that, okay? So once you've added your meat, just pulse it until the herb mixture and the meat mix well together. All right, so now that we've got our mixture, our meat and our herb mixture mixed together, we're going to get our soaked cracked wheat. We're going to add that to the mixture. And here, you're going to drizzle some olive oil on your hands. It's just about a teaspoon, okay? And now you're going to combine and work that mixture through. Work the cracked wheat with the meat. If it gets really sticky, just add another teaspoon of olive oil and work that through and combine the burghul, which is the cracked wheat. So burghul Cracked wheat in Arabic is burghul. Right, and we're using the fine one here. And always taste. Mix some salt. All right, so now we plate. I'm going to use some olive oil on my hands. Okay, what we're going to do is find a round plate. Okay, and press down your kibbeh and keep it in a circular motion. So here I have a mixture of red onion, some diced capsicum, some mint, shredded mint, and some radish. And I'm just going to garnish the kibbeh with that. And of course, good quality olive oil. Drizzle of that. And so usually our lamb tartare Kibbeh Nayeh is served with radish, with onion, with mint. I have combined all those as a garnish, as a topping, and I can just eat away. So scoop it with your bread, dip it in the olive oil. Really good. And if you love chili, then chili flakes, go ahead and sprinkle some chili on top. Chili also just gives it even a nice color on top. So here we go. And keep eating. And remember to subscribe, and see you guys next time.